The Stayton at Museum Way is proud to present the Red Carpet Speaker Series, featuring some of America's most thought-provoking presenters. Each month, you'll hear from newsmakers, innovators, and celebrities as they share insider information, news, and stories. Our speaker series is an excellent way to discover the red carpet treatment at the Stayton. Retirement, Fort Worth style, living your style. Please visit thestayton.com/redcarpet or call 817-349-6117 for more information. Now, we invite you to enjoy highlights from the Stayton's March Red Carpet Speaker Series event featuring Robert M. Edsel, author of The Monuments Men, Allied Heroes, Nazi Thieves, and the Greatest Treasure Hunt in History.
Today, Edsel is recognized for continuing the mission of the Monuments Men and bringing their brave actions and heroic sacrifices to the forefront of our culture. Robert Edsel calls on us today to boldly explore the question, is art worth life? Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Robert Edsel.
This story, as you heard, is one that took me by surprise when I'd first moved to Florence in 1996. And I was walking across this bridge, the Ponte Vecchio, and wondered how these things survived. And I was really amazed that so many people didn't know the answer. It just underscored for me what an opportunity we have to not only share these great men and women's stories about the preservation of so many works of art, but also hopefully reestablish that same sense of respect for the cultural property of others that President Roosevelt and General Eisenhower so ingeniously established. In September 1939, with the Nazi invasion of Poland, museums throughout Europe began evacuations of their works to get them outside the city. You see these trucks departing the Louvre Museum with some of the 400,000 objects that are packed up and moved in a matter of 10 days. Museums throughout Europe closed for a matter of 5 years. The great Grand Gallery there with nothing but empty picture frames sitting on the floor. Paintings such as the Mona Lisa were moved around France on 5 separate occasions before being returned to the city in June 1945. There's a small newspaper clipping that shows up in the New York Times announcing the formation of a committee with a very, very long name that became known as the Roberts Commission. And this is a committee that was appointed by President Roosevelt earlier in the year in 1943, announced within a few days of the near destruction of the Last Supper, but had been in the works for some time. And this commission, the Roberts Commission, created a subcommittee known as the Monuments, Fine Arts, and Archive Section, or MFA&A. And it was their job to select men and women that could go in and become a new kind of soldier when charged with saving rather than destroying, in essence, cultural preservation officers. This has never been done before on this kind of scale, the effort to fight a war on the one hand and mitigate damage to cultural treasures at the same time. It's a fascinating story, and there's so many sub-stories, so many great vignettes. I try and tell the ones I judge the best and relevant to the story in Monuments Men and the writing of it. Only a fraction of them, as you can imagine, could even begin to make it into the film.
We hope you enjoyed these highlights from the Stayton's Red Carpet Speaker Series. Please visit thestayton.com/redcarpet or call 817-349-6117 for details on future installments of the Red Carpet Speaker Series, or to learn more about getting red carpet treatment at the Stayton at Museum Way. Retirement Fort Worth style, living your style.